welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can see, the title is a long awaited video. I'm going to be showing you guys my 2022 perfume collection. I have been collecting perfumes for the last year now, and if you follow me on Instagram or if you know me in real life, you know how much I love my perfumes. So let me just show you the perfumes that are in my perfume tray. These are all of them here. I do have 3 of them that are in their boxes, and then I have little mini ones that are on my desk that I'll kind of go over in a bit. But before we get into each individual perfume, I just want to start by talking about how I first started getting interested into perfumes. So even growing up, I wasn't into like fragrance mist and perfumes like that. Like I would use my mom's or my grandma's here and there, but I wasn't like too into it, right? So I started working at Bath and Body Works, I believe in 2018 up until 2020. So at my time at Bath and Body Works, of course, like as a sales associate, you have to know the perfumes, the scents, so that when people come in, you can help them. Okay, do they want fruity? Do they want floral? But even at that time, I still wasn't into fragrance mist. Even to this moment in my life, I don't really like fragrance mist like that because the smell of the alcohol was too much. Like you can barely smell the scent after a few hours. So I was never into it. But what they did at Bath and Body Works is that they used to give us gratises. And it's basically free products that they will give you, right? So they gave us a travel size of perfume. This one is Into the Night. I'm gonna get into the specifics later. But with this scent, I remember when they gave this to us as gratis, I smelled it and I loved it. I loved it because it was nothing like the fragrance mist. It didn't have that alcohol-y like smell. And the scent actually lasted, right? But even in 2020, I'm just like, well, at that time, it was expensive for me because I think the full-size bottle was like $49. But when you look at the perfumes I'm getting now, that is nothing. But I'm just like, I don't know if I'm into perfumes like that. I'm more of like a body lotion, body cream type girl, right? So 2021 came around, and I honestly don't even know how I got started into loving perfume so much. I think I was watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos, and I feel like because I'm getting older in age, I'm trying to like find myself. I'm in the process of finding myself. I feel like I've found myself a lot over the last couple of years, but I think finding the type of scents I like perfume wise, I don't know, it's just like when you're starting your feminine journey and you're finding yourself and you're finding what makes you you and what makes you a woman, I feel like finding your own signature scent and getting into perfumes kind of helps you with that, right? Like we take care of our hair, we take care of our skin, we take care of our body and our health, but how we smell is also very important to how we feel and how we take care of ourselves. So I think that's the reason why I started watching those type of YouTube videos. So I binge watch. Like I feel like I probably watch all the perfume videos all over YouTube because I'm just like, okay, I want to find my signature scents. I want to see what scents best represent me. I want a scent it just matches my personality and interests, right? So I think I started off with 3 perfumes. And I think I went to the store to smell them. So I was always at Sephora smelling perfumes because I did not want to spend all that money, honey, on a perfume that I did not like. So I was constantly smelling, I think the 3 perfumes I wanted at first was Good Girl, Black Opium, and Libre. So I'll show you some of those scents later. But I was constantly smelling those scents. I would spray it, go to other stores, smell my hands, see if I still like it. And then I finally bought, I think I started with Good Girl and Libre. And then we have all these 20 to 25 perfumes here. But without further ado, we are going to get into my huge perfume collection. So in this perfume collection, I do have affordable perfumes and I do have luxury type perfumes. So I'm not going to do in any particular order. Talking a little bit too fast. I'm not going to do it in any particular order. I do have my notes here on each perfume, so I will be looking at my phone just to tell you guys the notes and the groups for the perfume. So let me just explain really quickly about the different perfume groups and then also the different notes for a perfume, right? So the 3 main groups are florals, fruity, and gourmand scents. So gourmand is just like the sweet, edible, vanilla-y, sugary type scents, right? That's the best way for me to explain it. And then when you talk about the notes of a perfume, there are top notes, middle notes, and base notes. So the top notes are the smells that you usually smell at first when you smell a perfume. The middle notes are like the smells that you smell after the top notes. And the base notes are the notes that you smell when the perfume settles down into your skin after a while of time, or after a bit of time. So without further ado, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am so excited. Okay, if you know me, I love me some perfumes, and I'm definitely trying to put you girlies on to the different perfumes that I have in this collection. So the first perfume that I am going to get out is Pink Sugar. Now, Pink Sugar is one of the affordable perfumes. As you can see, this is the bottle here. So I think my friend, shout out to Beverly, I smelled this perfume at her house, and when I was watching a whole bunch of the perfume videos, a lot of people talked about this perfume as like the first perfume that they got when they were younger. The notes in this perfume, it's a floral fruity gourmand. I feel like it's more of a gourmand scent, but whatever. That's the description they have. The top notes are raspberry, orange, and bergamot. Middle notes are cotton candy, licorice, and red berries, strawberries. And then the base notes are caramel, vanilla, musk, tonka bean, and sandalwood. So when you smell this perfume, honestly, I smell a lot of the cotton candy, licorice, the sweet scents. It does give like adolescence, teenager type of sweet scents. That's the best way I can explain it. I don't wear this perfume a lot, honestly. When I used to smell it at my friend's Bev's house, I was obsessed. But once I got it, like I wore it here and there, but it's not like one of my top favorites. But it's definitely something I would say if you love sweet scents, if you love smelling like cotton candy, if you love caramelly type scents, definitely look at getting this one. It is an affordable one. I will have the price on the screen so you can see it, but this is the first perfume that I have in my collection. So the next one is one of my favorites. I think that this was probably, actually, hold on a second. This was not the first fragrance I have. There's an intense version of the one I'm about to show you. That was the first fragrance I have. But before I show you the intense, I will show you the regular. So this is Libre. Oh my gosh, I love this bottle so much. But this is YSL Libre. When I tell you, this bottle is like my favorite bottle. Actually, no, it's my favorite bottle in my entire perfume collection. I am going to get the big one, but this is, I think, the 30 milliliter bottle. So this is Libre. Just to tell you the notes that are in this perfume, this is an amber floral perfume. The notes in it, the top notes are lavender, mandarin orange, and black currant. The middle notes are lavender and orange blossom, and then the base notes is Madagascar vanilla, musk, cedar, and ambergris. When I tell you I love this perfume, guys, I love this perfume like something. This perfume makes me feel like a boss babe. This perfume makes me feel like I have money. This perfume makes me feel like I am that girl. When I tell you guys, I love this perfume. But before I got this perfume, I actually got the intense version. Now, when you guys see the bottle of the intense one, you're probably gonna be like, what in the world, where the heck is the perfume? Let me explain myself first. So like I said, this was this is the first perfume I got. I got this along with another one, which I'll show you guys in a bit. But with this perfume, y'all, I got it and I really liked it, but there was something in it that was very masculine. So low-key, I shared it with my brother, and I still used it. I still really love it. But I feel like it's really good for like fall, winter, date night, like nighttime type vibes. But this is Libre Intense. Look at the bottle, guys. We have finished this joint like crazy, but as you can tell, it's a brownish color as compared to the regular Libre. I don't know the real reason for why they have this one as brown. Let me move it to the side. This bottle is really empty. But the intense version basically has more of a vanilla scent to it. Let me see if I can smell it. Yeah, so Libre is like more of a light and airy type scent as compared to the Intense. The Intense, like I said before, has more of a vanilla-y, darker scent to it, but I honestly do love the Intense more than I love the regular Libre. It's just that I feel like with me, I have seasons for perfume. So at first, like, I really loved it, but now I'm leaning towards the regular a little bit more. But I still love this perfume. It is amazing. The notes are the same as yeah, it's the same as the regular one. The only difference is that this one has more of a vanilla scent to it, and I think this one has tonka bean added to it as well. So tonka bean is one of the notes that I love in perfumes. So I think that's what made me like this at first, but not gonna lie, I'm leaning towards the regular Libre. Maybe it's because it's summertime and I like that airy scent. But yeah, so the next scent I have is actually one of the smaller travel size ones that I have. The reason why I got a travel size is actually somebody gave me this for my birthday. As you can see, it's really small. Black Opium was actually one of the scents that I was gonna buy with Libre, the other perfume I'll get into later. And I wanted to get this one because everyone was raving about Black Opium, saying that it was an amazing scent. There's nothing like it, this, that, and the other. But when I smelled it the first time, I loved it. But after that, each time I kept going back to Sephora and buying it, it just was not giving what it was supposed to give. I don't know how to explain it. It just wasn't giving the same energy, right? I meant to say I didn't buy this at Sephora. I was smelling at Sephora. But my friend bought it for me in a travel size kit. And I did like the scent, but I didn't like it enough to get the full bottle. So I was good with this. So the scents in this perfume, it's the amber vanilla scent. The top notes is pear, pink pepper, orange blossom. Middle notes is coffee, jasmine, and bitter almond and licorice. And then the base notes are vanilla, patchouli, cedar, and cashmere wood. So I did like how it had that unique scent with coffee. Yeah, I don't know. It is a very unique scent. I like it, but it's just not something that I would pick up every day. It just gives me like biker chick, like if I'm wearing an all black outfit but it's still like casual, I might wear this, but it's definitely not like an everyday scent for me. It's just like when I kind of want to switch it up. So I just wanted to show that. But there is a scent that's a dupe for it. So if you do like that type of scent with coffee and the vanilla and everything, one of my perfumes just fell. I'm gonna have to pick that up in a bit. But if you do like Black Opium and you don't want to spend that much on it, Zara does have an exact dupe for it. So this is Gardenia by Zara. Again, it's an amber floral fragrance. This one does have some fruitier scents to it, but I don't really smell it. It says it has raspberry, tangerine, peach, and lemon. I don't smell those things, honestly. Okay, actually now smelling it, it does have a little bit of that. It does have like an extra bit of fruitiness, but it's very much just like Black Opium. So if you do like Black Opium, definitely get that. Honestly, I do like the Zara one way more than Black Opium, maybe because it has those fruity scents in it. But yeah, definitely not a scent that I always reach towards. I might reach towards it more in the fall and winter, but it's definitely... it's not all that. It's not all that. This next scent though, this one, when I tell you I love, sorry y'all, I'm probably really loud, but when I tell you I love this scent, this right here, honey, is that girl. She is that girl. I know I said Libre is that girl, but honestly, I would, okay, it depends how I'm feeling. But this is definitely like one of my top 5. Valentino born in Roma. This scent, hold on y'all, I gotta spray it on myself real quick because I haven't sprayed this joint in a while. Oh my goodness, I love this scent. I remember the first time I smelled it at Sephora, I'm just like, yo, I know that I said I'm just going to stick to 1 to 3 perfumes, but I have to buy it, and obviously I did buy it. As you can see, it's like halfway. I don't remember when exactly I bought this scent, but I freaking love it. The base notes is bourbon vanilla, which I think that's what allows me to love it so much. But bourbon vanilla, cashmere, and Gakian wood. The middle notes is jasmine sambac, and jasmine tea, and then the top notes is black currant, which I think makes me love it as well, pink pepper, and bergamot. Honestly, love this scent. Definitely recommend. It is a amber floral. So if you do like vanilla scents, sweet type, yeah, vanilla sweet scents, I would definitely say give this a smell. One thing I would say about perfumes, and I'm going to make a separate video on how to start your own perfume collection, but what I would advise is that you smell perfumes, especially these ones, because these are expensive, right? I'll tell you guys the ones that are affordable, but if I don't, just look at the screen and look at the price. This one was definitely one of the more high-end ones. So with the high end, I will definitely say do not do a blind buy, which is basically just buying it without you smelling it. Definitely smell these before you buy it. Don't just go based off of people's reviews on YouTube, because you will be sad that you spent 100 or 200 on a perfume that you don't like. But this one, I love this one so much. So the next perfume that we're gonna look at, oops, do not break now, do not break, is Lady Million. I'm trying to get it out. So Lady Million is actually one my friend gave me. Shout out to Nadell. I love the packaging of this perfume. It just gives me luxury vibes. Also, the Valentino is one of my favorite packaging as well, but this one just gives me luxury, man, just luxury. So it is called Lady Million. I did see a lot of people reviewing this, and I smelled a version of this. I think it was the Fabulous version, and I liked it. But because I was kind of getting out of control with perfumes, I'm just like, okay, I'm not going to buy another one. But she gave this to me, and I was so happy. So shout out to you, Nadell, if you're watching. But Lady Million is a floral fruity scent. So let me just spray it because I haven't worn it in a while. Okay, so it definitely gives me luxury, elegance. If you're going out for a wedding or a dinner, I don't know, it just gives me like, I don't know how to explain it, but when it comes to perfumes, I see different outfits. This gives me like a gold satin dress type vibe. I don't know how to explain it, but really luxury, elegant type of scent. The notes in this is, the top notes are raspberry, neroli, alfie lemon. Middle notes is jasmine, African orange flower, and gardenia. And then the base notes are white honey. You can definitely smell that, patchouli, and amber. I love this. It's not one of my top favorites, but I definitely do love it if I'm going out and I want that elegant luxury feel. Definitely recommend this one. So the next one that I'm going to show you guys is one of the affordable ones, but when I tell you I love this scent. So this perfume right here is Ariana Grande Cloud. Now this is an affordable scent, but Ariana Grande, I heard, this is the only one I have by her, right? But I heard that she makes affordable scents that smell like luxury scents. So if you want to get into perfumes and you're not trying to spend that much, Ariana Grande is a good one to start with. Where it won't smell like Bath and Body Works fragrance mist. Sorry, no shade to you, but it just does not smell good for me. But it won't give you that scent. It will give you the feel of a luxury scent. So this is Ariana Grande Cloud. You guys, I love this one so much. Like, look at the little packaging with the cloud, and then it's so cute. But I freaking love this scent. You guys, look at it, it's halfway. Definitely so sad. I think this is the 500 ml. So yeah, so this is a 500 ml bottle. I love this scent. Like, oh my goodness, I'm about to be filled with so many different scents today, but oh my gosh, Jesus. It just went all up in my nose, but I love this scent so much. I used to wear this scent to sleep. I know it sounds crazy, but it just has that like comfy, fluffy vibe to it. I don't know, it just like makes you want to snuggle up in a nice fluffy blanket. It's just amazing. I love this scent so much. It's like a light airy scent. It's a fruity floral gourmand. The top notes is lavender, pear, and bergamot. Middle notes are whipped cream, yes, praline and coconut, my goodness, and vanilla orchard. And then the base notes are musk and woody notes. I love this. Honestly, out of all the affordable scents that I have, this one is definitely one of the best ones. I will even say this is in my top 5. So Libre, Born in Roma, and this definitely are in my top 5. I don't know which one is number 1. We could talk about that at the end. But yeah, Cloud, Ariana Grande. Make sure you get that. It's definitely a good fragrance if you want to start with. The next one is Burberry Her Intense. Right now, when I went to Sephora and I was smelling fragrances, I actually smelled the regular one and I liked the regular one more, but then I smelled this one, and then this one had more of a sweet scent. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I do like the sweet gourmand vanilla edible type scents. Sometimes I do like scents like Libre, which are like boss babe elegant scents. So I feel like I go between the elegant warm floral is what they call them, those elegant type scents like Libre, and the more of the gourmand scents. This one is really dusty, which can just tell you this is one of the earlier perfumes I got. I don't like it anymore. Smelling it just reminds me of my old job because I used to wear it to work all the time. But I really loved it when I smelled it and I first got it, but after wearing it the first couple of times, I don't really like it. It's not a bad scent, but I just feel like it can be overbearing sometimes. I think the regular version, the regular Burberry Her, is really, really, really good. I would recommend that more than this one, but if you like a deeper scent, yeah, I don't even know what it about it. It just reminds me of like grape cough syrup. I don't know what it is. That's probably a bad way to explain a perfume, but hey, that's what it reminds me of. So this one, the notes of it is, the top notes is red fruits and blackberry, the middle note is jasmine, and then the base note is benzonoid. So this fragrance, the person who actually made this fragrance was Francis Curtijan. I hope I did his name justice. He is actually the person who let me see. Okay, so he's actually the person who made the fragrance Baccarat Rouge 540. That is definitely a perfume that I want to get. People say that it's similar to Blueberry Her and Cloud, but it's not an exact dupe. I do have an exact dupe for it, but I'll get to that later. But that's definitely a fragrance I'm going to get. I just don't really like Burberry Her Intense. If you smell it and you do like it, let me know. I might even send it to somebody and just give it away because I don't even like it like that. The next scent is also one of my favorites, and this is Flowerbomb by Victor and Ralph. When I first got this perfume, I didn't really like it like that. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like I got it because of the hype, because everyone was saying that it was just the it girl fragrance. Like, if you want to get into floral scents, definitely have this in your collection. So I got it because of the hype, but honestly, like after a while, I really, really do like it. It's definitely, I think it will make my top 5. Yeah, I think it will make my top 5. This is a scent that is a floral. It's actually an amber floral fragrance. So the top notes is tea, bergamot. The middle notes is orchid, jasmine, rose, freesia, orange, African orange flower. Base notes is patchouli, musk, and vanilla. So I definitely smell a lot of that patchouli even out of the bottle. But I really like this scent. Again, it gives me elegant vibes. So what I see, instead of a gold satin dress, I see like a light pink satin dress, like a pink like this. So definitely if you like more of a classy, elegant, I don't know, that type of scent, definitely give this one a smell and add it to your collection. I really, really do love it. I think for me, this is the most floral scent that I have. I'm not a huge fan of floral scents like that, because I do like my sweet scents more. But the next scent is another version of that. So that was Flowerbomb, and this is Flowerbomb Nectar, right? This one was one of the ones that I smelled, and I liked it in the store, but I don't really like it now. I feel like it's just a bit too sweet. You can tell the ones that I don't really like because there's a whole bunch of dust on it. But I don't really like it now. It smells just like Flowerbomb, but just like a sweeter version. So again, it's an amber floral. The top notes is gunpowder. I think that's why I don't really like it. It's gunpowder as a top note and bergamot and cassis. And then the middle notes is orange blossom, jasmine, sabak. And then the first one I can't say, but you'll see it on the screen. And then the base notes is patchouli, tonka bean, which I love, which I thought I would love in this, but not really. Vanilla and benzonoid. So I think it might be that gunpowder that I'm not really a huge fan of. It is a really pretty scent. Don't get me wrong. Let me spray it in the air. It is a pretty scent. Yeah, it's a pretty scent. It's more of like a spring type of scent. Yeah, it's just not for me. It would be for somebody else who likes like that sweet floral, but I'm just not a huge fan of this one right here. The next scent is light blue. So I got this in a smaller bottle. I think this is the 25 milliliter. So this scent, I really do like it. I feel like I wore it more during the summer. It gives me like a clean, fresh, lemony type scent. I'm not really into those type of scents, but I don't know. This one just kept stanking, kind of English. It kept standing out to me whenever I went to Sephora to smell it. So yeah, it has that like lemony, kind of like clean, squeaky clean soap smell. I don't know. It just reminds me of like summer. It's really light. It's not in your face. It's more of like, okay, the outfit that I see with this is like a plaid checker type of dress kind of look. It's really simple, not too much. Looking at the notes of this fragrance, it's a floral fruity fragrance. The top notes is lemon, apple, cedar, and bellflower. Middle notes are bamboo, jasmine, and white rose. And then the base notes are cedar, musk, and amber. So it's not all that. I don't know. When it comes to perfumes, it's really just based off of your personality and what you like. This is a scent that I was picking up a lot during the summer. Especially like if I was just running errands and stuff and I want to put something on. It's not my favorite. But I still do like it a lot. As you can see, I've used a bit of it. And I think I bought this actually probably in like May or April. So I have used a bit of it. It's just not like my top 5, basically. So moving on to the next scent is Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. So this was the other scent that I was talking about before that I got with Libre Intense as my first set of perfumes. I don't know if you guys can see. Basically, it's all the way right here, right? So it's supposed to be up here, but it's halfway gone. It was my first perfume with Libre Intense. I love this. Definitely one of my top 5s. Honestly, at some point it was my number 1. Look at the bottle, first of all. Like, it's just giving. It is that girl. Honestly, I love the Libre bottle. This is like a close second. Like, it's a close second. It's on Libre's neck when it comes to bottle wise. But I love this scent. My friends love this scent on me. Whenever I wear this, like I remember I wore it during my birthday weekend, and they're probably one of the reasons that it's all the way down here. But I love this scent so much. It has tonka bean, which I love. It was one of my first fragrances. This one is just like, has my heart. So this is Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. It's an amber floral scent. The top notes is almond. Now, when I tell you guys I love almond scents, I love almond scents. Top note is almond, coffee, bergamot, and lemon. Middle notes are tuberose, jasmine, sabak, orange blossom. I realized that I also have a lot of perfumes with orange blossom, and a lot of them are my favorites. Base notes is tonka bean, cocoa, vanilla, praline, sandalwood. It actually has a lot. Amber, cashmere, a whole bunch of other base notes. But I love this perfume so much, guys. Like, this is, oh my gosh, I forgot how good she was. This is honestly one of my top 3. Low-key, I'm kind of liking this more than born in Roma and Libre right now, and that tells you a lot. I love this perfume so freaking much. If you have not smelled it, go and smell it. They have a lot of different versions. There's like a red version, a sparkly version. They have so many versions of this perfume. So if you're not a fan of, like, I can't even smell the coffee, to be honest. I just smell the almond and tonka bean, but I love this perfume so much. So actually, there's a perfume that I got in the States, and I wasn't planning to buy this perfume, but I was just smelling the perfumes that they have there at Target, since Canada wants to get rid of Target. Don't know what their problem is. But I found this perfume. It solely notes Amande. When I tell you this perfume smells exactly like Good Girl by Carolina Herrera, it smells exactly the same. Let me see if I can smell it side to side. Okay, this one is a little bit more alcohol-y, so let it settle. But it definitely smells very similar. I would say this one has more of like an almondy smell to it, but this does have tonka bean. So I think when I smelled it, as soon as I smelled that tonka bean in it, I'm like, okay, I have to have it. It has tonka bean and almond, not realizing that it's very similar to the Carolina Good Girl. Smelling it now though, it does smell a little different. I'm not gonna lie to you. It has more of an almondy scent. This one also has passion fruit, so I think it's giving another twist to it. But it is amazing. Oh my goodness, I keep smelling it. This is one of the affordable ones. So the next one I have is whipped almond. Now I kept seeing this one. Let me grab it. I kept seeing this one all over TikTok when it came to affordable scents. So it was definitely one that I wanted to try. Sorry, there was like something that came off my hand. But it was definitely one I wanted to try. So this is whipped almond. When I went to Target in the States and I smelled this, it was amazing. And it was only, I think, $19 there. There was another one, vanilla bourbon, but they were all sold out, which is another popular one, which I'm gonna get because it's only 19 US dollars. Like, oh, this one is amazing. And the thing is, it's $19, but it doesn't give fragrance mist from Bath and Body Works. Like, the smell is strong. It stays on for a while. It's probably not the most long lasting, but it still does what it's supposed to do. This one is, the notes for this, it doesn't have like top notes and everything, but it's almond, milk, sandalwood, and iris flower. I love this perfume. Like, it's literally amazing. So on to the next one, because this video is a bit too long. See, like, I keep smelling it. It's so nice. Oh my goodness, I love almond scents. So the next one I have is Alien Goddess. Now, when it comes to Alien Goddess, this has been the scent that I've been wearing all summer. Just to give you the notes really quickly, it's an amber floral scent. The top notes is coconut water and bergamot. Middle notes is jasmine and heliotrope. Base notes is bourbon, vanilla, and cashmere. Now, the bourbon vanilla in this makes me love it, but also the coconut water in a weird way. I don't like drinking coconut water, I'm not gonna lie to you. But there's something about the smell that just gives me like islandy beach vibes. I don't know, my mom has the purple Alien bottle, and I don't know, I don't really like that one much, but this Goddess one is amazing. It's definitely a summer scent. So now that fall is coming, I'm gonna push this to the side, but that coconut water and bergamot and vanilla bourbon, it's an amazing scent. I wouldn't say it's in my top 5. I don't even remember what's my top 5 anymore. Low key, my top 5. It's hard to pick top 5 because I have so many scents, but I wouldn't say it's my top 5, but definitely for the summer, it is definitely a go-to. So I'm trying to speed through these perfumes a bit. So I'm going to, okay, so this one is definitely a top 5, and this is my most expensive perfume. So when you see the price on the screen, let me explain to you that this perfume is amazing. So this is Love Don't Be Shy by Killian, honey. Let me tell you something. So many people raved about this scent, and when I smelled it for the first time at Sephora, I had to drive all the way to, I don't even remember which mall it was, but it was definitely one of the bougie ones, probably like Yoredale or something. But I drove all the way over there to smell this scent, and honey, when I tell you, this is probably number 1. I don't know, like, I'd be switching up I'm not gonna lie, it just depends on like the season and how I'm feeling. But Love Don't Be Shy by Killian is freaking amazing. It is definitely worth the price. I got a travel size first and then I got the full bottle. Didn't look back because the price was crazy. But oh my gosh, it smells so amazing. Oh my goodness. So let me just tell you guys quickly about this scent. It's an amber fragrance. The top notes are neroli, bergamot, pink pepper, and coriander. Middle notes is orange blossom, one of my favorites, jasmine and honeysuckle, rose and iris. And then the base notes is sugar, vanilla, caramel, musk, and 2 other scents that I don't even know how to say. But it's like a marshmallowy, it smells like an orange sickle. I don't know if you guys remember those. I'll put a picture of it on the screen. But that's what it smells like. It's just such a sweet, marshmallowy, it's just such an amazing scent. And it's said that this is the scent that Rihanna wears, and everyone who comes across her says that she smells amazing. When I tell you guys, I love this scent. It's literally amazing. I don't even keep it with my regular perfumes. I keep it in the container, honey. It's giving luxury. It's giving I have money. It's giving it cost me an arm and a leg. But just look at it. Like, it is that girl. I know I said that for a lot of fragrances. I don't know why it's blurry. Like, don't do that to her. She is that girl. Definitely one of my faves. The next scent, I just want to go through these quickly because we are getting a little bit too much deep into this video. The next scent is Versace Red Jeans. I got this for one of my friends for my birthday. This is one of the affordable scents. It's a floral fruity scent. It's actually one of the older ones. It launched in 1994, before I was born. But the top notes is peach, apricot, freesia, and black currant. Middle notes is rose, violet, water lily, and lily of the valley. And then base notes are musk, vanilla, and sandalwood. So for this one, this is more of like my errand scent. It's a really good scent, but compared to the other ones I have in my collection, it's nothing too crazy. It's just that scent that you would wear, like if you're just wearing a basic outfit and you just want to smell nice going outside. It does smell really nice though. But I don't know. I feel like it's nothing to brag about. It's just one of those scents in my perfume collection that either I'll wear by itself if I'm just running errands, or I'll kind of mix it with other scents. So I haven't layered scents a lot. I want to do that a little bit more, but I haven't done that too much. So I have probably like 6 more scents that I want to get through. If you stayed this long in the video, shout out to you. I know it's a lot of scents, but I'm trying to give you ladies everything that I have. So this one is Into the Night. It's one of the scents I mentioned in the beginning. I got this as a gratis at Bath and Body Works when I was working there. So this scent has wild berry, jasmine, and amber. It is a beautiful scent. If you never smelled Into the Night at Bath and Body Works, make sure you go smell it. It's definitely affordable. It's a really good scent. Dang, I forgot how nice it is. It's like a dark scent. I would say, like, if, I don't know. When I think of this, I think of like a sexy black dress. Modest but sexy black dress. More of something that you'll wear like on date night. Yeah, it just gives date night vibes, honestly. I wouldn't even say like out with the girls. This gives date night. So if you're looking for that look, definitely look into this scent, but I do like it. One thing with me is that if I'm wearing an outfit that matches what I envision the perfume to be, I'll wear it anywhere. So it just really matters on your mood and your vibe, but I really do like this scent. I don't use it as much now, but I really do love it. The next one is actually a perfume that I got from Bath and Body Works. I think this was actually technically my first perfume because it's affordable. Like, I didn't put it up there with those ones, but I got this from Bath and Body Works. They were having a semi-annual sale and I got it for $4.95, honey. When you work at Bath and Body Works, you know the deals, right? So I got this perfume. I think it sells for like $49, but I got it for $4.95. $4.95. I love it. When it comes to 1,000 Wishes, that was like the scent I used to wear lotion wise in high school. So getting the perfume was really nice. I like the perfume actually more than I like the lotion. But it's not my go-to. It's not my go-to because it's Bath and Body Works. No offense to Bath and Body Works, but it just doesn't hit like Libre or Born in Roma or freaking Rihanna scent. So yeah, 1,000 Wishes, the top notes is champagne, starfruit, and quince. Middle notes is peony and fresha. Base notes is sugar, almond cream, honey, amber, sandalwood, and musk. So it is a really nice scent. I do like it. I just feel like it's more on like the teenager side of things. So if I'm wearing like a really playful outfit or I'm trying to feel young again, like I'm not that old, guys, but I don't know. It just really depends on my mood. Sometimes I do reach for this, but it's definitely not my go-to scent. So the next scent that I have is Princess. So the full name is I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess. This is Killian, the same person who made Love Don't Be Shy. So I have the travel size because for a while they said that they were going to discontinue this scent. But they brought it back, and they brought it back in a new bottle that I don't really like. I like the other bottle more, but it's whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna get the full bottle. I'm still trying to figure out if I like the travel size. It's halfway finished though. It's just that it's not long lasting. Like out of all the perfumes that I showed you guys, Libre Intense, Good Girl, Born in Roma, Flowerbomb for sure. Those scents are very, very long lasting. Like if you spray it on your clothes, you'll definitely smell it days later, sometimes even weeks later. If you smell it on your body, it will travel with you for the day. But with Princess, like it does not stay on that long. I would say probably a few hours. It does not stay on that long at all. But I do like it. The notes in this perfume, on the top note is lemon, middle notes is green tea and ginger, and peach, jasmine, and apple, and hedonia? I don't know. It's going to be on the screen. And then base notes is marshmallow, vanilla, and benzoin. Yeah, benzoin. So I'm not a huge fan, but it is what it is. Like, okay, I'm not going to lie. I really do like this fragrance. It's just that because it doesn't last a long time, it's just like, okay, you have a high-end price, but it's like Ariana Grande. Actually, Ariana Grande doesn't last that long either. But you should be the price of Ariana Grande if you're not going to last long. Like, why are you taking so much money if you're not going to last for a long time? So I want to show one more of the high-end, and then I'm going to show some more of the affordable ones. So this one is also one of my favorites. Look at the bottle, guys. I'm going to show you guys the package it came in because I did not get rid of it. This is the one that stays in the package just like Love Don't Be Shy. This is Kalali Vanilla 28. I love this scent so much, guys. Like I was scared to get it because I didn't really smell the perfume. I bought, I think, the lotion of this. And then I got the perfume after I loved the lotion so much. I used to wear this a lot during the winter. Like, it just took me back to, like, November, December. But I love this scent. Wow. I love this scent so much. It reminds me of ice cream drizzled in caramel, vanilla extract. It has, like, a little bit of a musky, yeah, like a musky scent. Not like musky like stinky, but if you like smell perfumes and you get familiar to the musk note in perfumes, it does have that scent. Sorry, y'all. I'm slipping off the bed. So this scent is a amber vanilla scent. The top notes is vanilla orchid, jasmine. Middle notes is brown sugar and tonka bean. Base notes is amber wood, musk, and patchouli. Like I said, I love these scents so much. Honestly, my top 5 has so many in it that it's not even 5 anymore, but this is definitely one of my top faves. I love the packaging. They have a whole bunch of other perfumes. I want to get the vanilla cocoa. We will see, because I feel like that's more of a summer scent and we're moving into fall. So I have 3 last perfumes for you guys, and these are a part of the Oakcha brand. So I have 3 of them, right? So Oakcha makes dupes, very similar dupes to high-end perfumes, right? So I have 3 of them. I have one that is Sweet Addict. So Sweet Addict, this is Sweven. So Sweven is actually a dupe for the Bacarrat Rouge scent. I have not spelled Bacarrat Rouge, but I definitely, oh Jesus, what am I definitely do really love this scent. I will be getting Baccarat Rouge, so when I get it, I will definitely give you guys a review and compare the two, but I love it. It has like a burnt sugar, light, airy scent that's kind of similar to Ariana Grande Cloud. And then Sweet Addict is another one that I have from them. This is a dupe for the Love Don't Be Shy, the really expensive one that I had. So I actually bought this first to see if I would like Love Don't Be Shy. This one, I don't know what it is about it, but it smells very similar to Love Don't Be Shy, but something in it reminds me of, and it might sound really rude, but it is what it is. Something in it reminds me of the smell of weed. I can't get past it, but it's just, I don't know. To me, I can smell like a weed scent in it, and I'm not really a huge fan. I don't smell that in the Love Don't Be Shy. So with dupes, they're not like 100% similar. They're more like 95, 99. But this one, because of that like weed smell, like I'm not a huge fan of it. I mean, if you want it, you can come take it off of me, but I'm not a huge fan. So the next one I have is Kalon. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is the packaging. Sorry, I didn't show you guys the other ones. But it basically just has the gold writing. So it's really cute and luxury like packaging. This one is the dupe for another scent by the people who make Baccarat. Ooh, this smells so nice. I forgot how nice this smells. Wow. So the people who make Baccarat Rouge, Mation, I don't want to say their name incorrectly, but I'll put it on the screen so I don't embarrass myself. But they also have another fragrance called Gentle Fluidity. So this is a dupe for that. So I do want to get Baccarat Rouge 540. I don't know if I want to get that or the X straight version. When I get it, you guys will see, because that one is really expensive. And then Gentle Fluidity, I do want to get that as well, because this smells amazing, like amazing. So I haven't smelled what Gentle Fluidity is like, but this is definitely really good. And if it smells similar to this, I'm definitely getting it. So this was a super long video. I'm so sorry that it took so long, guys, but I just wanted to get this video out for you so you can see my entire perfume collection. Right now I have perfumes everywhere, so I wish I can show you guys the complete collection again. Actually, let me get it together and then show you guys really quick. All of these, I'm praying that this Carolina Good Girl does not fall. But these are all the perfumes, all 20 plus of them. Like I said, I have the Oakcha ones that are on the side that you guys already saw. I have 3 of those. So that is my entire perfume collection. Now, I will be getting more perfumes. I'm not even gonna lie, but right now I have other financial goals that I want to meet, and I'm not trying to be broke. I don't know if you guys have seen that reel where they put like perfume on a plate and they were eating it because they used their entire salary on perfume. I was that girl. Okay, I wasn't using my entire salary, but I was using a decent amount. Like I got, okay, I'm not gonna get into that, but I didn't use all of my salary, but I used a decent amount on perfumes. So I took a break a little bit because I had to control myself, because you know we trying to be financially wise, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, so this is my entire perfume collection. This is definitely just the beginning. I just wanted to show you guys, just to encourage you girlies to start your own perfume collection. You can start with 1, 2, 3. You don't have to be like me or the people that you see on Instagram and TikTok who have 1,000. You could be. I mean, if you have the money for it, go ahead, do your thing. People collect shoes and I collect perfumes. Thank you. Yes, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. That's what I meant. But anyways, yeah, so that's my perfume collection. I'm going to probably come on and show you guys how to start your perfume collection. I'm probably going to do another video on my most complimented perfumes, and then also looking at dupes to high-end perfumes. So I kind of like touched on that briefly in this video. So I don't know if I'll make a separate video for that, but let me know down below if you guys want any more perfume related videos. But thank you guys for watching this whole video. I know it was super long, but hopefully you found a perfume that you will go to Sephora or Shoppers Drug Mart, or if you're in the States, even Ulta. I don't know where else in the States, maybe Ulta or Sephora to smell perfumes. or even at some like department stores you can smell them as well. Some of them I did get from Target, so if you're in the States you can get it from Target. Zara does have good perfumes as well, also some dupes for some high end. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I was super excited and hyper through it all, so I hope that through my hyperness you were able to get something. But love you guys. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below if you have any of these perfumes and what you think about it, or if you have any perfumes that you think I should try based off of the things that you think I like. Please put a sis on. Let's help each other out, women empowering women. So yeah guys, see you guys on the next video, and love you guys lots and stay safe. Adios.